Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Total War Shogun 2 with me, Get Daved. So last time we were finding out about all sorts of threats to my sovereignty as a clan. Well, it's a lot more exciting than it sounds. The Takeda? Absolutely not. A million deaths are not enough for you, Takeda.
Master, we are not making enough of the trade infrastructure in this province.
Oh.
If we upgrade road systems and ports, we allow a greater volume of trade to pass along and through.
Thank you. It would be really nice to get some upgrades there. I don't deny that point. And Hitachi is so good, I'm just going to keep recruiting small numbers of units because I do not want to lose that place now. Wouldn't mind having some Yari cavalry from there, though. Naginata Samurai, by the way. I think I've talked about them briefly, but you get the bonus of Yari Samurai, and they're slightly better in a melee scenario. So, see if we can find a quick comparison there. Charge bonus, a little bit worse. Morale's just as good. Melee attack slightly better. Melee defense slightly worse, actually. Not a black and white issue which one's better. Game seems to think the Naginata Samurai are slightly better. There's probably something to that. But, yeah, let's crush us some Takeda clan, shall we? They're rapidly losing power. I like that. Now, that fleet's probably not strong enough to deal with whatever the Takeda clan has back there, but we'll find out. Yeah, bring it on. Wow, you can have fleets that big. Some trade ships, hey? I appear to have left my ships in a somewhat bad spot. Oh, those are the trade ships they left behind. Ah. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you make them leave the port. Meantime, do we have a military port somewhere? Where are my lumber yards? Okay, we sure had some fun time scouting out over there, but it's time to bring the fleet home. And way up north, you protect that fleet. Oddly enough, we don't have a military port. Oh, wow. And I haven't been upgrading the sawmills. What a mistake. And unfortunately, our military port's on the wrong coast. Well, too late to regret that now. And if we can do well enough in the land war, these other details won't be that important. So get our units just onto our side of the border. And in the meantime, these guys have not yet suffered attrition, but I think I'm just going to try taking them out now. It's a very powerful looking force, but yeah, there's no way to sneak past them and like lock them in so they take attrition. So I think you take the battle to them. And a good battle it should be. Food for thought, young people. I guess that's what like junior high or middle school is for. I personally had a really good time in high school, but boy, grades 7 and 9. Whew. Weather conditions are pretty good. I'm gonna go for it. Not just prove him wrong, prove him a liar. I like that. That daimyo really likes to have a ton of, like half your army is, whatever. As far as how we should lay our forces out, I have to approach them. Kind of an unfortunate thing. I think we'll start from this hill and work our way forward very, very carefully. Guard the flanks with the Ashigaru, because they do have some cavalry. They also have some ninjas. I'm willing to bet that Ashigaru won't fare too well against them. Seems like a stealthy, mobile retainer unit. Not exactly keen on that formation, but I'll take it. Yeah, he wants to defend from that hill. They will be coming down a very steep one, too. I don't like the look of that. Guess we approach from this side? We probably won't be able to get that nice a configuration, though. They'll be shelling us before we get there. Ooh! Actually, first off, you stop running around. Everybody else is actually going to be able to intercept him before he gets there. And he knows it. Alright, everybody else, I don't want you running around everywhere. Okay. Here it comes. Okay. Now, if we could manage to sneak... Usual strategy. If we could sneak some spear units through, which I think we can fairly easily, we'll be in a good place. And these are the Ariashigaru I want to try it with. And if it doesn't work, well, their lives aren't that valuable to me. We've got our missile units a little farther ahead than I like, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of running to get everyone in the correct position, but that's okay. Oh my goodness! Alright. Oh goodness, please get there in time. Partial success. Yeah, you bet you're routing. Okay. With these Yari Samurai, I want you going back there. Now it looks like they're in the mood for some fairly significant flanking. Yeah, we knew that was coming. The ninja. It's kind of a clever idea, leaving them hanging back. Go for them, brave samurai. Okay, we're gonna have to be very careful here, because we've got a flanking in process due to some kind of lazy positioning on my part. And we've got a disproportionately high number of units over here. That part I'm okay with. And I bet ninja are actually a little vulnerable to missile attacks, so let's see what happens. What the heck was that about? No. Boashigaru charging in. I'm not really sure what happened there, but I had some weird glitchiness a moment ago. Oh my goodness, and Yari Samurai hanging back. Okay. A little bit of confusion in the ranks, but that's okay. And they want to keep going back there, that's fine with me. Oh! And I'm expecting things to go poorly for that general as well. Okay, they're having some trouble with routing units. Something we should be able to get under control here. And by under control, I mean guarantee that they keep routing. Run them down. Make them regret showing an ounce of courage and coming back. Good to know. Yeah, they're pretty much screwed. Unfortunate what happened to that one unit of, well, to a couple of those units, but... That's what happens when you try speeding things up for the Let's Play. Oh, sorry everybody, I should have tried to zoom in more on that one. I, occasionally forget details like that. Oh my goodness, they lost control of that province. Metsuke over there has nowhere to go. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. I feel really bad for him. Alright, on that note, let's end our turn, and then finish them off. Boy, the Takeda clan came down hard. Oh yeah, they still have their fleet. Don't really like that they've retreated that far. Well, men. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can really win this, but let's go for it. Not really sure what advantages I have. I mean, medium Bune can contain a large number of fighters. So if I could manage to board some of their Sengoku Bune. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised they chose conditions like this. Trade ship, Bokobaya. Thinking maybe if we can go really aggressively after one flank, we can get away with something. No, I don't want... Yeah, here we go. Not a huge fan of the naval combat in this. It's very slow paced and the battles kind of drag on. Drag on! That sounds like... Okay, so you can do. Your goal starts off as loosely trying to set other ships on fire. Because then lots of people burn to death on them. This is a good thing. Trade ship. No big deal.
Our general is under threat, my lord! He's too important to lose!
Oh! You do not want to get involved in a boarding action.
One of our ships has chosen dishonor.
Uh-oh. It's kind of surprising that things are going so bad for me in that boarding action. Oh, maybe not. They have a... What was I thinking? I should have avoided that at every cost. And everybody, that's why it is important to pay attention to the details. I don't like how this is going at all. So your ships will rout, they'll come back, they'll rout again. Cowardice is pretty commonplace in these battles. It also makes it very hard to get a decisive victory. Well, makes it hard to really dispatch a unit for the long term, because this ship will be coming back shortly. Or, that's often what happens anyway. Yeah, it's routing again. This is just gonna suck. Okay, so we got one of their ships to surrender. That's nice.
One of our ships is withdrawing!
Oh, those guys surrendered. Yeah, everybody, I don't know how this fight's gonna go. Well, actually, I know exactly how this fight's gonna go.
Here they come! Prepare to
Yeah,
repel
you're pretty
borders!
screwed. But we all know that was gonna happen. Yep. So that was a naval battle, not a particularly good one. If we have a slightly more even fight, I may try a little harder. Oh, they escaped with their lives. Execute them. I have a really large navy. Oh, he lost. Yeah, we'd been neglecting the whole naval thing for a while, but up until now we got away with it. Also, if you have a decent navy, you don't need a great one, you just need a decent one, you can take over a lot of other people's forces and make progress that way. I am talking. We're focusing on military arts right now, so I'm going to go for that one. Alright, I'm going to end the video here. Next time, we can hopefully figure something out for the naval difficulties, and maybe take out the Takeda clan. I'll see you there.